I say, man, we get into the D2X, man.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I noticed the Hungere Era EP, but B, this week was a feast. I
Bro,
was feasting this
it
week.
was so much, bro.
First off, after we shot our episode,
Mm-hmm.
literally the next day, D2X dropped this.
Yes.
Happy belated birthday to D2X. But oh boy, did you drop a project right here. This project, B, at first I was like, I don't know who he's going to be on. Because I was like, is he
Yeah.
going to be on the same stuff that he was on last album? Because I didn't listen to his first project. And I'm going to call this an album for the sake of the YouTube algorithm.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to keep saying EP. And plus, this is longer than goddamn Daytona. I actually looked at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is longer than
Ain't
Daytona.
Daytona like 17 minutes?
It's 21 minutes.
21?
It's 21 or 17 minutes, like you said. Mm-hmm. I listened to this project, B, heard the first track. It sets the tone. Like, all right, this feels superhero-ish. He has these skits in it. I like the little beat switch and the song switch he has in the middle of the theme song. Then we get to Fire. I'm like, okay, this is a single off the album, EP. I enjoy this.
Yeah.
But B, that third track, wow.
That joint fire, bro.
He said, Mr. Freeze said, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, oh, that beat started knocking me.
And then he get into the hook. I'm like, why do I know this hook? Why do I know this hook? And then I saw a dude clip of like him replying to the guy with the. I'm like, man, this wild Kanye West wild off the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm bugging, bro. I was like, yo, I know this. And I'm like, I knew Kanye. I'm like, Kanye said this. I kept saying that, B.
Yeah, because someone said, like, oh, D2X actually used Kanye's hook that he said he didn't want to use or something like that.
Man, it was just so crazy. It's like, I kept hearing Kanye on like the production. I'm like, do y'all got a Kanye pack or something, like his drums or something? Because a good amount of these songs on here, bro, like the production, it gave you that feeling of like it. I don't know, man.
To me, it gave, and I said this in the last review we had of a Hotel 1105. He reminds me a lot of Jay-Z.
Yeah.
To me, this is like it right here. You can see the Jay-Z influence, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
But god dang, like this felt like it had something behind it because the production on here, shout out to Ro Moore. Yeah, he did his thing on some of these songs right here.
Dope, bro.
Exactly. We got Hills and Hurdles, Marvel featuring Usher. Chris Patrick also gave a dope verse
Chris
as well.
Patrick was rapping.
He was.
Remember, I talked about him on the pod a few times, bro.
You did. I'm gonna have to check out his projects. B and Home. I'll be one of my favorite tracks on here.
Yeah, Home
then the
was
Art of
dope.
Hunger.
Art of Hunger, the last track. Oh, he was spitting. I like he was going into like, I get his divorce and talking about that, and then going and just speaking on. I think his at the end he was talking about like what he want to be in a rap game or something like that, and like everything he experienced and everything so far. Like, bro, like just how he detailing things and like this dude do this without cussing, bro. He'll say
no,
nigga.
he was cussing.
He'll say nigga on here. He don't be cussing.
I think he said the F word.
No, bro, he don't be cussing on
I
here.
think he did.
No, bro, I don't think so.
Maybe
bro.
he did. Maybe that was a feature.
That dude don't be. That boy just be rapping, bro.
He do be
I
rapping.
don't think he be cussing, bro. And then Home. That's when he talk about like
being home, like was that switch,
and then that time and like like him being in like 0203 he was talking about.
Oh, the first part when he was talking about playing the game on the PlayStation,
bro,
Def Jam and all that.
Yeah, I was like, I like this, man.
But then that beat switch. But B,
yeah.
Overall, for me, this project was.
This was good, bro.
This is B. Me personally, this is my favorite project of his so far. I like this. Not saying a Hotel 1105 is bad. That was dope. Jazz rap isn't my thing.
Yeah.
This right here is my thing.
Yeah, and the production on here, bro, I don't know. Your guy, whoever made...
Where
he get the Kanye drum kit from? I know he got one. Because I can hear them drums.
Like, he got it from the Red Fruity Loops.
Like, man.
But B, what are your thoughts on this? I guess you could go with your first experience just over the track list. Like, what? Come on.
Oh, nah, bro. When I was listening to this, bro, it brought me into an era of, like I said, that blog feel. I think I did a post on it on the page, bro, on the Twitter page. And like, man, how I was feeling, I'm like, okay, I see he's setting this tone with the theme. And he was talking about how his grandma, I don't know if he said his grandma used to watch the Batman series or something like that, the old show, or like something with the comic books. But anyways, that's where he get his theme from. And then just the fire element of like, also with the
Iron
video,
Man,
the Iron and all this, bro. I was like, man, and then Wow make you think of like captions of Wow. And then hearing that hook, I'm like, I know this hook. And then him just rapping, I'm like, ooh, I love this production. This beat was crazy. It draw me in. And then Chris Patrick came and just was going. And then Hills and Hurdles, like bro, just he really be spitting. And like, one thing about him? I like to say this about MCs, and I can tell they rap when they have something to say. Like they only rap when they got something to say.
Would you say that he's hungry?
Yes, bro. Like you could tell, like just even just the things he's saying, you feel it, B. And that's what I like. This the Hungere Era because. Like, not just to say, like, let's say you get comfortable and then you don't rap like this no more, but, like, he knows, like, this is what I'm at right now. I want this. Like going back to the Rap Radar freestyle, B.
That's
when you knew he was.
LA?
That's when you knew, like, bro, you could hear it in his voice, bro, that he want this. And I'm like, yo, I love this. And it was 28 minutes. Like it was a long EP, but like, bro.
I know he wants to say he's waiting on his third album.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know.
But like, it's just something to give us till the album come out. But bro, you did your freaking thing on this, bro. And Marvel was dope. Like, bro, I liked every track on here, B. Everything gave me like the story of like him just going down and like finishing off with like some introspective things and just like ending you on that. Like, bro, this is the art of hunger. Like, he broke it down. Like, I was like, yo, this dude right here is wild, bro. Like he's really in tune the detail of like what he's saying and everything. And I like that. I love that. And I like that he grabs and he show you his influences and things. And I don't know, sometimes I like when a rapper make you relate to him. And him bringing it back that time of like when he was saying in 02, 03, playing Def Jam, Vendetta, and all this with your friends. You made me think about the times when I was back playing with my friends and playing the video game, going like, you know what I mean? Just bring you back into that era, even though we from different regions, you know what I mean? But we all share the same, things in common. I don't know, bro. Hey, this is dope.
This is a phenomenal project.
I ran this back 4 times, B.
I listen to this I think ever since it dropped, I listen to this every day.
For real?
Because I'm just like, B, it's giving me everything. Yeah. I'm like when I'm working, when I was just chilling, I'm like when I'm just cruising, I'm like, B, this is it for me. Because to me, first of all, I know a lot of people might not talk about it. The sequencing on here, the theme song, the way you set the actual mood and tone on here, you get fire. I'm all right, cool. You coming at me, but that wow beat, that wow beat hit, especially with some of the, because I know it has to, I think maybe relate a bit to like MF Doom when he has a little skits in the beginning of his songs, which I know he shouts out MF Doom a good amount in his promotional run, I guess, on this album. Just like Mr. Freeze said, what? Yeah. And then like the beat hit, I'm like, oh my God. Like I'm just like, yo, Chris, the features on here, he only has 2.
Yeah, they
did a good job. They make me want to go listen to them. Yeah. Y'all, I'm not saying that y'all outshine my boy D2X, but god dang it, y'all wasn't coming on here like no punks. I'm gonna say that right here. Hills and Hurdles was so good. Them hungry raps. He's like, I gotta get it. He's like, I don't care what's in front of me. Marvel, that beat, man. What he said? He said, F with, I heard, I'm word of mouth, I'm ludicrous. I forgot what he said.
That
growing pains. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, come on, bro. You got to chill out, dog. I'm like, bro.
The Luda
He said something about, this is my 3rd project. F you what you say, word of mouth or something like that. I'm like, oh, come on, dog. Like, you know what you're doing right now.
Nah, bro,
but that Be Home, that's one of my favorite tracks on here. Because at first, it's soft. Not soft, but when that beat switch me, oh my God.
He started going,
it
bro.
was so good. I'm like, yo, every time this song comes on, I'm getting hyped because I'm like, yo, that second part of that song.
You could tell like them first, like them 2 ending tracks, they are the longest tracks on the project. And like he actually getting into detail, like he like letting you know like where he come from and like all the things. And then you get to the art of hunger of like
he says that this song makes him cry. Yeah. Which I can understand, man, because you was pouring out
some stuff on there, bro. And I was like, yo.
It's the song cry, B.
Yeah, and that's the song I kept like, this the song that I felt every time it came on. I'm like, okay, yeah. Every time I played it.
I hated it every time it came on because I knew it was
just
the
end.
I'm like,
You're sappy.
I'm like, no. I'm like, what are we doing? Because like I said, Be Home, and after that, I'm like, oh, no.
D2X, man, I'm in awe, bro. Like I'm ready for what he's gonna do with this next project, this next album, because he's someone that I'm gonna keep. Bro, yes, I'm gonna keep my ears and my eyes, bro. Focus on what he's doing in his career, bro. Because like, man,
he's very active on social media. Yeah, very active with his community.
Especially with the community, bro. Like people that talks about his projects, and he also show how humble he is. He will respond to everything, repost everything. And, I like that about him. Hopefully, keep that up because I know the bigger you get, it'd be hard to keep up with that type of stuff. Yeah, but basically he'll get like a social media team one day. But I don't know, man. Like this that Hungere Era, bro. I felt it. He was hungry.
To me, this was like a complete 180 from Hotel 11.
It was no waste of a bar on here, and that's what I love. It was no filler.
Everything was straight.
It was everything intentional, straight facts. Like what I'm finna do on here, I'm finna wow you on here. It's like I don't know, just everything felt. He took his time with these 8 tracks, B, I'm telling you, this boy.
And I'd rather this than an 18 track.
This boy rap when he got something to say, man. I like that type of rap, bro. Don't just throw albums and stuff at me, bro. I want you to actually sit down with your project and just put out some good music.
This was quality.
I love that quality, B. That's what I'm about.
No slippage.
Yes, sir.
And all the beats was fire.
All of them,
all the production.
All of them, bro.
Just bumps in the whip, man.
I was sitting there like, okay, he's not for the, like, come on, he can't go 7 for 7. And I'm like, bro, really?
He went 7 for 7.
And like, he didn't waste the freaking intro like some other guy did on his project. 2 intros, 2 skits in the beginning. Whatever. But yeah, man, D2X, bro, keep doing your thing.
Yeah,
man.
this was a very. You showed me that you was hungry.
Yes.
So yeah, and D2X, I'm not gonna lie. I said it on Twitter, and I've said it here.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I get it that you hyping this up.
Oh, yeah, remember
you
said
gotta
that?
stop hyping it up so much.
Hey.
I'm like, just drop it
Well,
already.
look, he dropped it, and look, D.
He lived up.
And
he
like,
lived up.
he lived up.
I have to eat my words, even though I don't like when people tease me like that. That's why I told you I don't listen to singles or nothing. I didn't want to listen to this single, but I broke my rule for you this one time because I want to support you. Yeah, so it was fire. Still.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
I'm not saying like you had a whack track or anything. I just don't listen to singles because it gives me that tease like a movie trailer does, and I don't watch trailers for movies unless I'm at the movie theater and I'm like, oh, okay, I want to watch that, just so I know what's happening. But this right here, the hype was well worth it. D2X. I feel like we glazed him a bit too much, but god dang, this project was good.
Nah, it was really good.
This project was so good.
I used to like I like to bring some type of criticism, or like something that I like better, but I actually can't really think of anything.
It's such a short project. Like
he left no room for error. He didn't waste a freaking bar. He didn't waste these beats. And
his rapping, he was rapping, B.
That's what I'm saying. I like when you feel it, bro.
And I want to say that to me, he progressed as a rapper from Hotel 1105 to this, because for me, I think his hooks was way better on here. To me, his hooks felt a lot more infectious to me. Wow. Obviously, I'm bad with lyrics, so don't ask me to quote anything like that, which is why I could barely say that other bar. Yeah, but to me, like his bars and his actual hooks were better in this, and also a lot catchier. But like I said, it's that hunger. Be like, to me, like I said, I like Hotel 1105. This is my project for him, though.
Yeah, I like this one.
This is it for me.
Yeah.
Like D2X, you did your thing on here, man. High expectations for HOD though. I don't know what HOD stands for, but high expectations for it.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up, bro.
This was a good project. Shout out to D2X, the Hungere Era EP. But god dang it, on here, I'm calling it the album.
Really dope project.
Yeah,
and if you guys haven't heard it, you doing yourself a disservice, man. Get this in your head. Put this in your headphones, in your whip, bro. Get to them DSPs, bro. Put this in the library for real.
I streamed this like every day since it came out because it's just so short.
I haven't returned back to it since Saturday, but
I saw it earlier today.
Yeah, I'm gonna read back. I'm gonna go back to it. I was trying to catch it with other music, bro. So much.
Yeah, I agree.
But I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard it, I ran it back 3 times, and then Saturday I jammed it just once. But
the first time I heard it, I had to run it back again.
It was 3. Like, I listened to that joint 3 times in a row. At first, I was gonna go him to somebody else and then back. But I said, nah, I gotta get this again right here, bro. It was short, straight to the point. Good album, bro. Dang, I hate glazing. I gotta say something about you I don't like.
I already told you the album cover. That's all I got. That's like, can we get to the album now? Even though I complained about it a bit, even though it's me being very picky. Yeah, because I don't like the hyphen.
Yeah, you want that.
That's how my files are, man. That's the only thing I can complain about.
Yeah,
it's the goddamn hyphen in the goddamn. That's the only thing I can complain about. Besides that, it can't. Like I said, I don't like this being glazed, man. Yeah. But this is just good. Though.
It was good, bro.
It was good. It was good. But yeah, shout out to D2X, the Hungere Era.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.